Hello student, today I am going to teach about the subject accountancy class 11 chapter 2nd and its part 6. Today in this video we will study about system of accounting. Accounting system are divided into two parts. First is a double entry system and second is single entry system. We will only discuss about double entry system today's video. Double entry system. Double entry system of accounting was developed in the 15th century in Italy by Lucas Pacioli. He defined it as a method of arranging account in such a way that the dual aspect present in every account transaction would be expressed by the debit amount and equal and offsetting credit amount. Every business transaction has two aspects. Under the double entry system, both aspects of every transaction are recorded. Such, the double entry system may be defined as systems which recognize and record both aspects of transaction. In double entry, we can understand this. In double entry, every transaction has a two aspects. First is the debit and second is a credit. That is a debited amount and credited amount of every transaction. We can take an example, and the example furniture purchase rupees 10,000. Furniture are purchased rupees 10,000. One furniture are coming into business, that is a stock, and stock are increased. And second person owner of the business paid money for purchasing furniture, that is a 10,000. The cash are decreased, that is a credit and debit. In double entry system, both aspects of every transaction are recorded. Every transaction has a two aspect, and in accounting we record, in double entry system we record both aspects of every transaction. And we also know that every transaction under accounting cycle under double entry system, first of all transaction are happening, and after that subsidiary book are prepared, ledger posting, trial balance, and final account. The main objective of every transaction to know final account. Final account give profit through the profit and loss account. We easily understand how much profit in particular year, how much loss, how much company is suffering losses during a particular period. Financial position of firm through the balance sheet. We understand financial position of firm through balance sheet. This is possible through the double entry system. And transaction are two types. First is a cash transaction and second is a non-cash transaction. The cash transaction are recorded into cash book and non-cash transaction are recorded into 7 other subsidiary books. But cash book is also a subsidiary book. In cash book we only record the cash transaction, and other subsidiary book we record non-cash transaction. Credit and debit and credit. Debits and credit are essential to enter data into double entry system of accounting and bookkeeping. While posting any accounting entry, an entry on the left side of the account is ledger. Ledger is a debit entry, and right side entry is a credit entry. The left side entry is a debit entry of ledger, and the right side is credit entry of ledger. I hope you can understand this point. This is the only introduction of double entry system, and after another part of this chapter we will discuss about the advantages of double entry system. Thank you.